We're here live with starting pitcher of SabonMetrics, A.B. Saka. A.B. just got off interviewing Jojo Saruya. He guaranteed
supporting
Indian Nation. There you go, Saka Jawiya. Jojo Saruya just guaranteed a sweep. Do you have any comments on that? And I'm not just BSing, but
did he say which way?
Yeah, he said your defense last time he played you guys was actually subpar, and they're going to take advantage of that tonight. And he really didn't have much. It looks like, I don't know if it's only him or the whole team, but it looks like they think they have an easy task tonight.
Okay. Good luck to them. No comment. Talk to me after the game. We'll see what happens.
Good luck. You're here live with Leo Picciotto. It's your first time in this league in how many years? 4 or 5 years?
4 or 5 years.
And you find yourself in the Final Four. Leo, give me your experience, and how do you think you're going to fare tonight?
My experience is long gone. I'm basically a rookie again. But we got this old scrub pitching against us. We're going to take this guy down like the last time we did. When I played Game 2, I was not there. We had a few subs, few missing guys. And that's probably the reason we lost that second game, but not tonight. We're gonna get a hot sweep, go right to the finals.
We didn't need Jimmy.
We wish you lots of luck tonight, and we'll talk to you after the game. You're live with Eddie Harari, starting pitcher. It's your second year in this league. Second run. Last year went to the playoffs, lost with the foam rollers. This year, different squad. You took the next step. You're on. And your team is actually playing really well behind you. Eddie, tell me about your team.
The team's been great. The vibe's been great. We just got to come out to play tonight. Just flat out come out and play.
I feel that postseason crisp in the air.
Nothing like September baseball under the lights. It's a beautiful night tonight. Picturesque sunset, and we're ready to go. Ready to prove why we belong. Everybody's been doubting us. You know, I'm not on the chat. I don't get involved in all that, but. We hear the rumblings. Just
get yourself to the ship, and then everyone will shut up. That's it.
That's what we're here to do tonight.
Eddie, good luck. We're here live with Captain of Eye of the Tiger, Shimmy Cohen. Shimmy, the narrative is already written. How many consecutive World Series have you gotten to?
It's, was it 2 in a row, 4 out of 5?
4 out of 5, and unfortunately for you, captaining your team, you lost back-to-back. So obviously the next step is to get back there. But and we'll have that discussion then. But we know there's nobody better in the industry than you getting your team to the World Series. Shimmy, tell me about this SabonMetrics team you're going to go up against tonight.
SabonMetrics, great team, great pitcher. I know all about A.B. Saka. It's going to be a great matchup today. Great game, great couple of games. But it's all about the Eye of the Tiger. It's all about finishing and just playing through everything.
Any comments on your star shortstop, Jojo Saruya, guaranteeing a sweep tonight?
I mean, he's the MVP, right?
He's also the #1 overall pick, so I guess let's see what happens. Good luck today. We're here live with the Hall of Famer, Michael Sabon Solomon. Your team is on the cusp of getting to the World Series. Tell me about tonight.
Well, I've been here before. I've been through this. This is old hat to me. I've retired more men than Social Security, and I plan on doing the same tonight and taking my team to the World Series.
Well, Sabon, it's going to be a tough task ahead of you. You have a really good team you're going up against, and I know they're hungry. And we know Shimmy has his way of getting himself to the World Series almost every year, 4 of the last 5 years. So good luck tonight.
I appreciate that. We will not take anybody lightly. Very tough team, but I think I know what I have in store for them, and we'll see after the game.
Sabon, question, did you bring sandwiches for Archie to distract him?
I have a couple cows flying in from Argentina for him to milk off of.
We're here with the Polo Kid, Elliott Saka, hero of last year's World Series. Elliott, rumor has it, Big Game L, rumor has it you blew off your first cousin's bachelor party or dinner or something tonight.
The game was supposed to be Monday night, which worked for everybody. Rain didn't agree. Mike tells me Thursday night, I'm like, I have my first cousin's going away dinner.
Right.
He tells me, if you're not here, I'm serving you Haddies on a fucking platter.
Well, let me tell you, L, let me tell you something.
I have to rearrange some shit.
Priorities. Semifinals, nothing takes precedence.
One thing YMSL taught me, it's that you gotta win before playing with your family.
That's
for fucking sure.
L, good luck tonight. You're here with Old Man Wood. It's been a while since you've been on camera. and that's actually my fault. I haven't been at a lot of your games, but Isaac, just like before, every hair is in place before a big game.
World Series, not now.
You got to tell me about this team this year and where you are right now and what your prospects are.
The team is very solid. The pitch, we got pitching, we got hitting. The defense has been messy. Has done us in a couple bad innings this year, but overall, outside of the couple of bad innings, we've been locked down. So it's like hard to really tell. If it's 8 runs in an inning.
Listen, you're a veteran captain in this league, and you're partnered up with other veterans in this league. So if anyone can get it right and figure it out and clog up those leaky holes,
I think so.
I think it would be you guys. So
I think so. I like our chances. I like the team a lot. It's I miss being captain, but if I was going to defer, it would be to Solomon and these guys because this has been a fun year.
Fun year, a good year. You guys ended up in first place. So
yeah.
Interestingly enough, have a good one. Good luck.
Yep. I'll see you World Series.
We're here for the start of the 2019 semifinal matchup. SabonMetrics versus Eye of the Tiger. Charles Saka leading off for Eye of the Tiger. It's a 2 out of 3 series. First pitch, called strike 1. AB Saka comes in firing. Hot shot down the line, fair ball. Charles Saka rounds first, looking for 2. Wisely holds up, and he retreats back to first base with a leadoff single for Charles Saka. Runner on first now, 2 away for the captain. Ground ball to shortstop. Siegel Fields goes the easy bag, and they get out of a leadoff single with nobody out. And we go into the bottom of the first, no score. 1 out, nobody on for Pindek. Ground ball to Hopper. JoJo recovers. Out at first, JoJo Saruya, the major league throw, 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Ali Marshall. Eddie Harari looking for the 1-2-3. Locked in the long at bat. Shot center field. Shimmy there for the catch. And Eddie Harari and Eye the Tiger retire SabonMetrics. 1-2-3. And we go to the second, no score. And here's Abraham Haber filling in for Ruby Shalou. First pitch swinging, playing him really deep. Ali can't get there, and it's a bloop single, and they have 2 on, nobody out. Abraham Haber, first pitch swinging, and he sets the tables for Victor Schrem. 2 on, nobody out for Victor Schrem. Eye the Tiger threatening.
Wasn't bad for him here.
It was pretty hard. Did they ask him to move the runners over, or did they give him the swing away?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a line drive, and it's caught, and he's doubled off. Triple play! Oh, it bounced, the ball bounced. Time is out. What a confusing play. Time is out. Let's hear what the umpires have to say. Did Siegel catch that ball? Oh, and it's a triple play, and the call stands. The rare triple play on the humpback liner to shortstop. 2 out runner on first. Here's the Hebrew Hammer. After a 2 out single from Ellie Siegel. First pitch swinging, and that finds a hole. And he's going from first to third. Shimmy has an arm. Here's the throw, not in time, and that throw allows the Hebrew Hammer to advance to second, and it's second and third for Mo Dweck. Bases loaded, 2 out, no score, bottom of the second. Ground ball, Saruya Fields, foot race to the bag, and he's out. Dangerous play by JoJo Saruya, but they get out of a bases loaded jam as we head to the third, no score. Runner on second for Shmuel Lewis in the news. And he cracks the ball center field, and Ali makes the grab. What a play, Ali Marshall, taking away a hit and an RBI from Shmuel Lewis in the news. Runner on third, 2 out, still in a scoreless tie. Charles Saka trying to change that. Takes up high, 1-0. AB Saka pitching in and out of trouble so far to start the game every inning. That's a hot shot past the diving Norwood, and it's 1-0 Eye of the Tiger. That's a clutch hit from Charles Saka. Here's the leadoff man in the bottom of the fourth, Ali Marshall. And he struck him out on an off-speed pitch. Eddie Harari pulls a string. Wow, 1 away. Runner on first, 1 out. That's a high fly ball, deep center field. Shimmy there for the catch. makes the throw on the... And this is it, biggest spot of the game. Bottom 6, 2 out. We have first and second for the captain, Michael Sabon Solomon. There's strike.
Let's see the change up now.
That's a hot shot, base hit in the hole. No, it's gonna score, and the captain comes through with an RBI double. And the game is tied at 1. That is clutch. Ellie Siegel in a huge spot. In the bottom of the 6th score, tied at 1 with the bases loaded. Takes up high. Counts even at 2. Eddie Harari trying to wiggle out of this jam and take it to the 7th, tied at 1. Ellie Siegel has come through in years past in big moments. That's a shot left field. Pachotto there. And we head to the 7th score, tied at 1. Here's JoJo Soria leading off the top half of the 7th score, tied at 1. A tough fought battle both ways. This game counts even at 2. That's a shot, right center field, base hit. JoJo Soria, wide turn, but JoJo leads off by the Tiger. Just what they need, and here's Archie stepping to the plate. And here's Leo Pachotto, 2 out runner on first. It's a called strike 1. Shortstop and third baseman practically shaking hands. And nice shot from Leo Pachotto. 2 on, 2 out. Gets Abraham Haber to the plate. Counts 0-2. And he struck him out. Pulled the string. Gets out of it, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. Score tied at 1. Bottom 7 score tied at 1. Hammer first pitch swinging, and it's going real deep. Shimmy there for the catch. What a play. Shimmy Cohen takes away an extra base hit from the Hebrew Hammer. That could potentially save the game. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mo Dewick. Shot, and it's off the body of Azachi. Should have been an out. There's a base runner. And here's 2 out runner on first. Eddie Harari trying to push this one to extras.
But they're choosing to keep that short center fielder on the inside.
Shot, left center field, and that ball has the distance, and it splits the gap and goes all the way to the wall. And he scores 2-1. And it's a ribby double for Richter. And Richter, and that's the ball game. It's a walk-off. And SabonMetrics wins it by a score of 2-1. And we're in the top half of the first inning of game 2. Runner on third. Sabon cracks one. That should be deep enough. There's the catch. Here's the tag. 1-0 SabonMetrics. Second and third, nobody out. Down 1-0. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. All right, the Tiger trying to claim the lead. And he walks him, and the bases are loaded for Victor Schrem. Count is even at 2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the second, down 1-0. It's a shot, snagged to second for 1, on to first. Double play, but a run scores. Pretty play, and the ball is ill-advisedly thrown, and Shimmy Cohen steals a run. And from a double play, 1 run in, but they score 2. Another big spot for Ali Marshall, down 2-1. We're in the top half of the third. Michael Sabon Solomon looming on deck. 2 away. First pitch, ground ball right back to Harari, and he gets out of the jam and preserves the 2-1 lead. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner on first, JoJo Soria. What a drive, center field, Ali Marshall giving chase, and he makes the grab as he bangs into the center field gate. And the old man still got it. Ali Marshall takes away an extra base hit from JoJo Soria. Second and third, nobody out. We're in the fourth, down 2-1. Here's Bernie Pindek. Hot shot. Zaka comes home, gets Marshall in a rundown, and he's out. Nice play. Shmooey Lewis and the news. Pump fakes Alley bites, one away. First and second, one out. Down 2-1 the fourth. Here's Ellie Siegel. Pops him up. That may bloop in. JoJo there for the grab, 2 away. 2-1, now 2 away. AB Saka takes a cold strike. Counts even at 1. It's a hot shot. Under the glove, and he was there. And that ball game is tied at 2. First and third, Abraham Haber. Bullet up the middle. Out at first. Run does not score. So the reflexes of AB Saka prevent the go-ahead run of scoring. And the score is still tied at 2. Bottom 4 score tied at 2. Second and third, 1 out for Victor Schrem. Count is full. High fly ball, deep left field, playing him shallow, and he makes the grab! What a catch! Elliott Saka, and they're trying to take up twice, and they do. Shimmy Cohen using his legs, and 2 runs come in to score via that fly ball out, and Victor Schrem does it again in the unorthodox way. Down a pair. Here's Isaac Norwood after a triple from Albert Richter. First pitch swinging. Charles Saki eats it up, looks him back, throws it across out. Play to the plate is not in time. Albert Richter scores in the awkward slide, and it's 4-3. Tying run in scoring position for AB Saka here. Late in game 2. It's a 4-3 score. SabonMetrics down by 1. AB Saka ground ball. Goes the easy way, and they're out of it. And they maintain the 4-3 lead as we head to the 7th. On first, 1 out, top of the 7th, 4-3 lead. Here's Leo Picciotto. AB Saka moving around that outfield. Leo Picciotto has been hitting him well tonight. First pitch, ground ball to Norwood, and it's an error off of Norwood's chest, and there's 2 on, 1 out. Stepping to the plate, the captain, Shimmy Cohen. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We have 2 on. Shimmy Cohen fists one. Howie Marshall coming on, makes the catch. JoJo Saruya testing the arm, and he's safe at third. Both umpires unanimously make that call. That throw was there. Wow. 1 ball, 2 strike, 2 out. Bases loaded, 4-3 game. Victor Schrem. Hot shot. Fielded, goes to the bag. And SabonMetrics trying to rally themselves down by a run as they enter the 7th. Here's the huddle.
Bring it in right here. Who's up here? Okay. I need a. What do we got? 8, 9, 10? Guys, listen
on the ground, beat it out.
Listen to me. This is what it's made of. Let's steal this fucking game.
Let's get a run.
Give me
fucking run. Show some heart.
Fuck that. Give me 2 runs. We win the game.
Take the lead.
Give me 2 runs. We win the game. I will shut them down. 1, 2, 3.
They have the bottom of the order. We score, we win.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Allie, get in here.
Allie,
get in
I don't
here.
want anyone swings on the first pitch. I'm gonna.
Here we go.
I won't work that guy. He's nervous. It's hard to close.
Here we go.
We're gonna do it. Let's go.
What are we doing here?
On 3.
Magic.
Kill someone.
On 3 hits.
1, 2, 3, magic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, magic.
Count is full. Leadoff man, Mo Dewick. Fly ball right side, and that ball splits the gap. Mo Dewick comes through. He's looking for 3, and he's there for a leadoff triple. Wow, Mo Dewick of SabonMetrics, and they're still alive. Here's Albert Richter. Takes a cold strike 1, taking all the way over there. Fly ball right side, that ball may dunk in, and it does! Albert Richter comes through again, and the game is tied in the 7th. Wow, Albert Richter having himself a night. Bases loaded, 1 out, score is tied at 4. Here's the captain. Takes the first pitch for a cold strike 1. Little bit high. Counts even at 1. Harari begging for that call. Pops him up to the infield. Infield fly, 2 away, Eddie Harari induces Sabon to pop it up. Wow. Bases loaded. 2 out. Top of the 7th. Score tied at 4. Elliott Saka, E-Money at the plate. Ground ball. Cerulia Fields goes to third. Got him. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. And the score is tied at 4. Ground ball, and it scoots through. Leadoff base hit, and he's looking too. Makes the turn, and he's there. Albert Sitt, aggressive base running, thinking two all the way. He smelled it, and he got there as he recognized the ball was trickling in the outfield, and the winning run is at second base with nobody out. Runner on second, nobody out. Shmuel Lewis pops it up to the infield. Oh no, 1 away. Here's Moazachi with a runner on second now, 1 away. Pops him up to the infield. Back-to-back balls popped up to the infield after a leadoff double. They're gonna need a 2-out base hit now to score this winning run. Otherwise, we're going to extras, and stepping to the plate, Charles Saka. Pops him up. Richter there. And if you're giving up a leadoff double, they get back-to-back-to-back pop-ups. And we go to extra innings. Eye of the Tiger could not punch in that run. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Bottom 8. Pichotto puts a ball left field gap. He's looking too, and he puts on the brakes. 2-out single. Leo hitting the ball on the money all night long. Pops him up. Sabon there for the grab. And we go to the 9th. Woody puts a ball center field, and we go to the bottom of the 9th, score tied at 4. Ground ball. Cut off. 1 away. Nice play, Ellie Siegel. Cutting off Norwood. Now stepping to the plate, Victor Shrimp. And Ali Marshall leads off the 10th with a hustle double down the right field line. The leadoff double from Ali Marshall. Here's Sabon. First pitch. Pops it up. Will that be deep enough? Ali's gonna try. Here's the throw. It is not in time. Gets it done unconventionally. The runner on third, 1 away. Runner on third, 1 out. Elliott Saka can drive in the go-ahead run via an out. It looks like Eddie Harari is going to pitch him as tough as possible with 2 bases open. And he ropes it up the middle. Base hit. SabonMetrics takes a 5-4 lead, and they're in position to punch their ticket to the World Series. Runner on first, 1 out, 1 in. SabonMetrics with a lead, and Pindek stings a ball to left field, and he's going to third, and then it pays off. Both runners advance, second and third, 1 out. Bases loaded. A.B. Saka with 1 out. Trying to put some distance between them. Ground ball to short. Cerulia Fields comes home with it, out on the force. Tremendous play, JoJo. Keeps it a 1-run game. And he takes a call, strike 3. And we go to the bottom of the 10th. It's 5-4. SabonMetrics 2 outs away. Ground ball, left side. Siegel Fields throws, and they're an out away of going to the ship. And here's Charles Saka. The final chance for Eye of the Tiger. Lost 2-1 in a nail-biter in game 1. Squandered a lead and now down 5-4. Here in the bottom of the 10th in game 2. At the hot shot, Richter from his knees, and they got him! And SabonMetrics does it. They get themselves to the World Series, the top-seeded SabonMetrics in a sweep. 2 1-run games, well-fought, emotional, and A.B. Saka gets himself to his 3rd straight straight World Series. Abe, you pitched unbelievable tonight. Bernie Pindek, no stranger to the World Series. El Caballo was there a few years ago. Ike Patesh traded. Sabon. Sabon, turn around. You got yourself into
Look at the glow.
You got yourself into the dance. Let me tell you, that was 2 really good games. You had big moments that. Tell you, walk me through it. Go ahead.
We played a very, very tough team. We knew that from the beginning. Disaster Papa, but I'm going to the World Series and he'll be fisting himself. Very tough games. Could have went either way.
You guys were down 1-0 in game 1, tied it up 1-up, and then on that walk-off by Richter, who was tremendous tonight.
Richter was huge tonight. He came up big.
Game 2, you guys were down again. You guys ended up taking a 5-4 lead in 10 innings. That was a wild game.
I want to give a shout out to the other team. They played great. It could have went either way. Great pitching by Eddie Harari.
Right?
Great shortstop by JoJo. And they had a great season.
Shut up already.
Luckily, we went to the next level and we'll be in the World Series. Thanks.
Shimmy Cohen, it wasn't meant to be this year. You know what? Let me ask you a question, though. And, in your heart of hearts, do you rather lose in a game like this or go to a World Series again and lose?
I just hope Baby Sacker wins. I don't feel good.
Listen, it was a great game. No, serious, great series. You guys lost 2 tight.
4 games against them. They walked off twice, and the other one was.
Let me ask you now. Season's over. Eddie Harari, did he pitch up to his draft stock or not? Unbelievable. So, Eddie Harari, you have nothing to be ashamed of tonight. You lost 2-1 and just now in a tight 5-4 game. They hit you hard, a few bombs, and your defense made a few nice plays, but nothing to be ashamed of. 2 great games. Guys, good season, and good luck the rest of the way.